Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Goobies. And I actually have a goal in mind for this run because I really want to tick off the list this bottom right artifact and get a score of over 10 million in one run, which actually seems kind of crazy. Now, I've actually just been looking through these artifacts just before I hit record, just to see which ones we might want to bring along with us, just to increase our score bonus. And I'm thinking things like mutated genes, so twice as many enemies spawn. That's going to be good because with more enemies, we're going to gain more points, and that'll just get us closer to that 10 million. Plus, we actually get a score bonus of 1.2. I'm also thinking Sign of Time, which will increase our speed. I think it'll be good for a couple of reasons. One, it will speed up the run, because this could potentially take a while to get to 10 million. But also, we get another 0.15 multiplier. And then lastly, I'm actually going to make things a little bit easier, and I'm going to go only blobs will spawn, which does bring us back down to 1.2. But I think if we just only have blobs, we should clear the blobs super quick and without too much trouble. So I'm thinking the only trouble we're really going to face is going to be the bosses in the middle with this kind of setup. I did think about going, say, Blob Moon, and the blobs grow stronger. But I don't know how quickly they're going to grow stronger, and I don't know if that just adds any points. Obviously, you get the 0.2 multiplier. But I don't know if that's going to be worth it, because I think in the late game they could maybe get too strong. I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to run this combo, which gives us a 1.2. And who should we use? Dizzy Wizzy, Wiggle Woogle. You know what? Let's do a Wiggle Woogle. We used Wiggle Woogle in the very first run that we did, but we haven't used Wiggle Woogle since. So just a quick reminder, Wiggle Woogle can choose from one extra item upon leveling up, and the items are generally of a better rarity. So we're gonna take Wiggle, we're gonna jump in, and let's see if we can get 10 million. Okay, so we get this extra speed, which is pretty nice. And you'll notice there are a few things going on that maybe weren't going on in the last, some early nice upgrades. I think maybe we take the ghost blobs to start things off. So we have 4 projectiles. I've paid the upgrade points to allow us to have those 4. What do we go for here? Condensed power, increased damage of AoE. I'm going to do that because I think we're going to go down the route of AoE just to clear the waves quickly. So we've got 4 projectiles, and then we've got like this little green glow. And this little green glow, what this does, it'll actually heal us. Oh, we've got to go Orb Amplifier here. So gain 5% more experience. We're going to want the experience early on. And, okay, so we could increase damage again, or we could go for the salvaged energy. I think we'll take this. This is pretty nice. So upon finishing a combo streak, an explosion of energy erupts from within, dealing damage equal to 50% of that streak. So I think we'll take this. So yeah, so we've got the green blob, which is healing us up quite nicely. What should we take here? I think we take the Orb Amplifier. We'll keep taking the Orb Amplifier. So I'll just give you an example of this. If we run in here and we take some damage, we'll take some goo. You can see with that we've got, what, 10.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there we go. We're back up. So I think actually another one of the things that we need to get is actually taking 100 damage. So maybe we'll do that now. Orb Amplifier, I think we'll take this. So if we just take some damage and then heal up, we just keep taking damage. I think getting up to 100. Actually, I wish there was a way you could track the 100. I really do. I think we'll take chain. So your initial attack has 25% chance to chain. I quite like all of these, to be honest, but we'll take the chain. I'm gonna get stuck in, take a bit of damage. I see dead blobs. That's really good. Actually, I would take all of these, but I think we'll take the icy dead blobs and get that one done. Checked off the list. That'll help later on. So we're going to heal up. We've taken roughly, get a bit of health. We've taken roughly, 4 or 5 damage there. Deal more damage. We can take a chain. I might take some fire AoE. No, we'll take a chain. We'll chain again. Okay, we're going to take some more damage. We could chain again? That's triple chain. And then I'm going to take some... Actually, no, wait. We'll take some explosive. We'll take some explosive because I think this is going to help us clear the wave. So I'm trying to take damage here. Go explosive blobs again. So enemy has a 15% chance to explode on death. Yeah, we'll take it. Another level up? Enemies have we take explosive fire pool. Why not? So I'm trying to take some damage here. This would be good to take some damage. So I want to try and take 100 damage in the run. Okay, AoE radius. Then what do we do here? I might take some hardened tips, so just increase the damage of our projectiles, because I think we're going to need decent amount of damage later on. Not for necessarily these blobs, but for the bosses. So I'm just going to run around, just trying to take a little bit of a hit from these. Do we increase our range? You know what? We'll take some silly sources. So we'll run it around, try and collect up all this experience. Also, just trying to take some damage. I wish there was like a little damage tracker. I don't think there is. Like, we can click. Ooh, what do we take here? The obliteration is pretty nice. So dealing damage to enemies above 95% HP has a 20% chance to deal 25% more. Or we could go for extra goo. I think we'll take this. So if we click on here, I'm just wondering whether any of this actually gives us an indication of what damage we've taken so far. I don't think it does. No, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to see if we could actually see how much damage we've taken, because I'm not going to know whether we've taken 100 damage or not. I'm going to keep taking hardened tip. I'm just going to build out the damage that we do from the projectiles. And, ooh, increase your attack speed. Yes, we'll take it. I think attack speed's going to be pretty nice. There's Amam. We can rotate around. Actually, we could take some hits here. I think we take increase attack speed again. And I'm actually going to use Amam to take a hit and another hit. I'm just going to try and use Amam to heal up. Okay, so that was 5. So let's heal up. Just dodge the attacks for now. So we took 5 damage there, which is pretty nice. We need to take 100 damage though. That seems kind of crazy. But you can see the green dude, our little green blob is healing us up quite nicely. Oh, we actually take Amam down. Come on, the ×4 would be nice. ×3 on the sources. Okay, that's actually insane. We could increase our attack speed up to 35, or we could take more exploding. I'm going to just go push the attack speed for now. I'm going to take the attack speed, and let's jump in here. Okay. We're up to full health. I honestly couldn't tell you how much damage we've taken. I'm just going to try and run in and take... couldn't take any damage from any of these. We're just clearing them too quickly. Okay, there's a little bit of damage. Back to full health again. Just trying to take some damage. Increase AoE. I think I'm going to take this. So this time it's 90% HP, 25% chance to deal 40% damage. Pretty nice. These sources are pretty good. They're actually sort of protecting us. We can't take many hits, even though we are trying. I'm running head first into every group that I see. You know what? We might take the Soul of a Man. Here we go. A little bit of damage. Trying our best here. There's a magnet. We'll take it. Don't want to take the chain. I honestly don't really want to. Maybe we just max out chain. That should be chain 4 now. So if we have a quick look here, yeah, chains up to 4. Okay, get a little bit of damage there. Maybe some here. Nope. Now the one thing about the blobs is, like, we clear the blobs pretty easily, as you can already see. It's not going to get much harder, other than maybe we can have more blobs. So I think we'll take the exploding firepool here. So if we now max that out, that's a 4. I think we could potentially go one more there. Clear all of these. Spin it round. Trying to take some damage. unsuccessful. Oh, he took a little bit of damage. Nice. And okay, so this is now maxed out, although we could take serious sources. So you gain 3 launchable sources that deal 10 damage. The sources are regained after 1.25 seconds. Each source has a 25% chance to launch a serious saucer dealing 17 damage. I'm going to just take this exploding volcanic pool. I don't think I've maxed out the sources before, so that could be something that we look to do. I'm still looking to take damage. We cleared you. And we get AoE radius. Okay, not bad. Post-mortem obliteration. This is the top one, so we'll take this. That is pretty nice. We'll just destroy everything. Just rotate round. I'm just gonna keep trying to run into stuff ultimately. 7,000 kills and climbing. Ooh, the magnet. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I think we'll take some lightning. Oh, big group. They're all gone. Oh, we can take some damage here though. And you give us increased attack speed. Okay, we'll face check that, and we'll face check another one. We'll take this. And now we try and heal up. So this is another 6 damage that we've taken, which is good. So now we want to heal up. Magnet. Lovely stuff. We can go around here. We actually get some health. Ooh. You know what? Resolute energy. I think this is going to be pretty nice. We'll take this. Heal up. We're now pretty much at the max, so we'll take a few hits here. We're still trying to get. There we go. Right, that's another 5. What do we reckon? Like, probably at about 15-20 damage taken. Big AoE radius. Clear these. And I think that is everything. I think that's everything. We'll jump in. Okay, we're healing up slowly. Get stuck in. I wonder if we can actually take any damage. Doesn't look like it. All of the blobs just disappear before I even get to touch them. From lightning strike to AoE damage to sources, I can't even get close. What I want to do is I want to build out the crit damage, because I'm thinking, speaking of, all damage dealt has an additional 10% chance to crit strike. I want to build out the crit because I'm thinking if we can get that maxed out, that might help take down the bosses later on. Okay, I'll tell you what, these sources are actually kind of helpful. Stopping me from taking any damage at all. And we're already level 30. We're going to take the crit again. Let's get in here, nice. Magnet, good. So close to the next level. You can hear the pitch slowly increasing. Tree Hugger. Hugging trees has a chance of releasing a cluster of up to 30 orbs experience. That sounds pretty nice. Should probably just chill by these trees then. We could just sit here and just allow everything to just do its job. Let's get involved here. Maybe we can take a little bit of damage. Magnets, nice. Okay. We don't want to chain anymore. If we take this, it's going to go from 4 to 5, or do we already have it from 4 to 5? I think maybe we take some implode. Like if we look at the chain, yeah, it's at 4, so you can still, you can still level it up. It will still just get better, but I don't think we need to chain anymore. I think the chaining is more than enough. I would like some more orb amplifiers or orb collectors. So I'm just gonna go around clearing out these blobs. big group immediately gone. So we could take this and we could increase it a little bit more, increase the damage. Or we could increase damage of AoE. I think we'll just do this. We destroy the mini-boss. Blobby is gone. Give us something good. Okay, some lightning. We'll take it. That helps towards just increasing the lightning. Good chunk of experience in here. I'll tell you what would be good. The Tree Whisperer. If we can find the Tree Whisperer, that would be so nice. Because we could then try and collect some gifts. You're going down almost immediately here. Smashed the main boss. Attack speed, we'll take it. And you know what? I think I want to take some serious sources. Let's push the serious sources. They've done a decent job. Look at you can see them flying across. Okay, we're good. So if we can find the Tree Whisperer, that would be really nice. Because what that'll do is it'll allow us to look for the arboreal gifts, and they'll give us more upgrades. And that's what we want. We want more. Oh, we'll take the magnet. Thank you. Yeah, we're looking for upgrades. Actually, I literally can't take damage. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. 0.1 damage. It's gonna take the bosses and the mini bosses to do any damage. We're gonna push crit. You can see the crit numbers. Those are the red numbers that are popping off. So that is the crit that we're doing. So we want to hopefully pick up like slash and stuff as well. Okay, we're running through the trees quite a bit. Happy to do that. Get the extra experience. So much experience. Yes, literally can't. I can't take damage. I'm trying to take damage. It's not allowing me to get close enough. Oh, so much experience. The blobs doing work. The ghost blobs, that is. More movement speed. That'll help us. Now we should be able to take damage, right? We should be able to run into them quicker than what our sources. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's handy, and also not handy at the same time. Because now we can actually take damage. We go too quick for the arsenal that we currently hold and the abilities that we have. But I'm thinking this way I can kill things quicker. We're at 30,000 kills already. I'll tell you what, if you've managed to watch up until now, what, we're 21 minutes in, write down in the comments what you think the final kill total will be. Like, how many kills are we going to get? Like, our DPS our DPS was 400 then. Right, we want to take a hit and another hit, please. Ooh, what do we take here? Maybe a mumser. So I want to heal up now. So I want to try and chase this 100 magnet. Yeah, so what's our final kill total going to be? So right now we're at 30,000. How many do we end on? So we want to heal up now. Just do a bit of healing. Ooh, take a bit more damage. Why not? I mean, it all adds up at the end of the day. I mean, when you get up close to try and take them down, they just get destroyed. Extra crit chance, we'll take it. And now we want to try and collect up all of this experience. Clear all of these. Okay. I mean, we could just try and do some tree hugging, but we'll jump through. Okay, can we take you down? Gone. Gone within an instant. There we go. We get a slash, which counts towards the critical damage, which is nice. Clearing these out. Okay, so absolutely destroy those. We're at 33,000. I'm going to throw a prediction out there. I reckon we get to 160,000. I'm going big. We're going to get to 160,000. That's my guess. I wonder if any of you guys will guess the same. Okay, we'll take all of this. I mean, we're killing so many. Like 160,000 seems a long way away though. Okay, we're nearly level 40. Pin you in the corner. Don't give you a chance. You're going all the way out into the ocean. More lightning. Okay, the lightning's almost probably like towards its high now. Okay, I want the slash, but also we could push the cracked ruby. But I'm going to take slash because each critical strike has a 40% chance of causing up to 2 slashes on close by enemies, dealing 75% of the damage dealt. So this is just increasing the damage dealt by critical strike. I think we push damage because I think the one thing that we're going to struggle with this is going to be taking down the bosses, like the main bosses, because their health bar is just going to slowly increase over time. So with every boss that we face, they're just going to have more and more health. So I'm thinking that if we increase our damage, we'll be able to take them down quicker. That's the thought process there. We're absolutely destroying. In the process, I'm trying to take bits of damage, but everything is just disappearing. Like 1 minute it's on the map, next minute it's gone. Just sweeping around, collecting up all of this experience. We gotta take this. We're gonna take the serious sources. They've actually proven to be pretty good, to be fair. Just rotate around you, and we get extra crit chance. In fact, what is our crit chance now? Critical strike chance is 120%. So guaranteed then, basically. Guaranteed to crit. We don't need any more crit chance. We just need crit we just need to push damage. I can't even tell what the crit numbers are here. They're just so I mean, they're just so mashed together. Okay, Magnus. Okay, we can just take you down. Magnus down. And what do we have here? Oh, that's so good. Double up on the cracked ruby. Even more crit. We're going to take more speed. Because now we could probably take some actually take some damage. Okay. 52,000. I'm going to run in, try and take a bit of damage. Because I know we'll be able to heal up. That's fine. We're trying to get to 100 damage on us. So we'll go charging in. I mean, so many blobs. This is kind of crazy. Get into this group. Nice. Whoa, wait a second. We took a lot of damage there. I didn't actually... I'm so glad I stopped myself. That would have been so tragic to have lost it there. Just because we're charging around trying to take damage. Good towards the... Get us closer towards the 100 though. But yeah, I'm going to be a little bit careful in the future. That was a little bit silly. Clear all of these. Okay, now a little bit more damage we could try and take. You know what? I'm going to take some fire AoE. Let's get a bit of fire out there. This is carnage. This is absolute chaos. Okay, a boss. Can we find you? Can we burn you down? You're gone. More crit. Immaculate ruby. Immeasurable power. Wait a second. We're up to... So all damage dealt has an additional 50% chance to critical strike for 485% damage and adding a stack of bleed, causing 50% of that damage over 3 seconds. Critical strikes have a 1% chance to cause cardiac arrest, instantly killing its target. That is insane. Cardiac arrest to instantly kill target. Imagine if you instantly killed just the main boss. So I'm just going to run at all of these. I'm trying to take them out quickly. I'm trying to also take a little bit of damage, but not anywhere near the damage that we took last time. This is insane. The 10 million run has surely got to be on here. The blobs working, the speed's working. The one thing we just got to be careful of is when we face the main bosses. I think they're the thing, because, you know, like these blobs, I mean, do we just keep pushing this? I'm just increasing this damage even more. I'm just going to keep taking it. Like every time we see it, I'll take it. Like, we just destroy the main boss in seconds. This is kind of nuts. Okay, chain lightning conductor, so 25% chance to spawn a chain of 5 lightning upon impact, dealing 7 damage. That also has a 50% chance to spark 2 lightning strikes. Okay, we'll take it. Another thing I'm thinking, right, so if we get fairly comfortable in this run, we could try and find, well, we could try and pick up one of every single item. I think that's what maybe I'll do when I feel like I've hit the 10 million, but I don't really know when that'll be. I need to take some damage because we need to try and get, again, we're hunting for that, hunting to try and get that 100 damage. So beginning of waves where we can run into big groups like this. Just watching the health. Okay, we're down to 9. We'll heal up a little bit. We just absolutely destroyed Blobby. Crit damage, we'll take it. More crit damage is good. Okay, just keep an eye on this health. I'm wondering whether... I wonder what's going to happen first. Whether we lose or my computer just blows up. My computer. It's so insane that I can't even talk. Okay, what do we take here? I mean, if we're going to go for one of everything, I guess we could just take one of these. Just thinking about the future. Because we honestly don't need too much more for the blobs. Take you. Clear the wave. Try and pick up the experience as we go around. Trying to take a bit of damage again. Just running into the... Trying to take damage. I'm just watching it and it's not even budging. It's not even budging. This is just insane. Okay. All of the it's just a blob army, but they just disappear. We're at 86,000. What do we start this island on? Honestly, I don't know. Something like 70,000, I think it was. Into here. Okay, this is good. Down to 95. Okay, now Zigrid, how quickly do we take you down? Just in seconds. So quick. And what do we get here? Okay, so more tranquilizing mass. That goes with what we already have. Okay, so we're up to 90,000 now. And I said 160, didn't I? You know what? 160 is on the cards. I thought maybe I was being a little... Oh, we could take some fire, or we can increase our damage. You know what? I'm thinking, like, we could take a Mumser. We'll take Mumser. We'll get the Mumser going. This is a small island. This is a very small island. There's not many places you can hide here. I'm taking the damage here, trying to get close to the 100. So many. The whole island just fills up with blobs, and then one touch of any of my abilities, and they're gone. We're closing in on that 100,000. The one good thing about this is it's easy to rotate round, collect up all of the experience. Nothing really gets left behind. This map's actually crazy. Look how small it is. Taking a little bit of extra damage, which is good. That's what we want. I mean, we could increase this, but honestly, I want to try and get one of each now. I'm starting to think that this is what I want, one of each. So we'll get girthed up a little bit, add some extra to our AoE. We need 21. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. We need 21,000. 21,000 experience to go up to the next level. Come to think of it, yeah, we haven't got the orb collector to the top level yet. Everything just disappears on our screen. Back up to full health. So when I said 160, honestly, I think I've undercut myself hugely. I'll be interested to know what you guys have gone for. I wonder if anyone's just gone really out there, like 500,000 or something. Because, I mean, we can dream, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna take increased attack speed, because I'm still thinking about the elite bosses that we face. I still think that they're going to be the thing that's going to stop us. So I still do want to scale. I don't want to just keep picking up what, like, because I do want to get one of every item, because I'm thinking maybe that is an artifact, but I also don't want to compromise our scaling. Okay, we absolutely destroyed you with 140,000 damage. You had 140,000. That is, and you're done. Okay, let's heal up to the max. So next island we go into, we're gonna run straight into the biggest horde. Into here, and we're gonna try and. Oh, we actually took loads of damage. That was insane. Maybe we don't do that every time. That was a lot of damage that we took. Let's heal up. And this is how it's gonna end, isn't it? It's gonna end because I'm trying to get 100 damage, and we're gonna end such a good run. Clear you. Okay, Blobby has been slain. We also need to get 50 of these wheels. I wonder if we could do that. Like, I don't know. We've got a good run going here. We've got a good system. Might be able to take a bit more damage. We do. A Blobby gone in like a second. Increase our speed. Okay, take a bit of damage. Take a bit of damage again. Increase our damage. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, 28. We're at 140,000. We're so close to that 160 that I said. Do I just throw it now to lock it in? No, we definitely don't. We definitely don't. We need to chase this 10 million score. Okay, I'm just going to rotate around, probably run through these, get a little bit of damage on us if I can. I'm more looking at my health bar than I am looking at what's on the screen. You know things are going fairly well when that's the case. There's something quite satisfying being able to go through all of this experience and kind of like hoover it up. There's some good damage. There we go. There's another 5 locked in. Okay, we'll heal back up again. Cleared that group instantly. Big group spawned and then immediately gone. I mean, Tree Hugger at this point is kind of pointless because, well, you're getting what, like an extra 30. When we need 30,000, it's really insignificant. I'm gonna take some. We'll just take some AoE fire. Why not? Okay, 120,000. Oh wait, look how much damage that did to us. I wasn't paying attention. Crit damage. We're on 1.2. Okay, I mean that's good towards the 100 damage, but I was not paying attention then. Okay, we're just gonna chill over here. I honestly will be the downfall of this run. Trying to chase this 100 damage and getting aggressive. I will end up being the downfall. I will not be running full tilt into the next group. I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to allow us to get our health back. We're not losing this. We need the 10 million score. We're at 160,000. I nearly did what I said I was going to do and throw the run. So we're going to chill here. We could just trigger some chains. Okay, now we're back up to full health again. Don't mind taking little bits of damage. Working towards that 100. Okay, back down. Okay, that's nice. Just little chips like that. Little chip away, a little extra 3 damage. Thing is, I haven't actually been keeping count, so like it'll come to the end, and I won't know if I'm close or if I've overdone it. So difficult to keep a track of it. So we need 32,000 experience to go up to the next level. Genuinely, like you hit a group and then it just looks like it's snowed experience. Like there's just so much of it on the floor. Hoovering all this up. Instantly up to 1,000, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700. And then just release the energy and destroy. Okay. Should be a mini boss somewhere. There you are. And gone. There you were, should I say. Okay, that's fine. A wiggly worm. It's an item that I don't think we've so far picked up, so that's pretty good. Take down these. We're pretty close to the next level up. I mean, we could take infinite energy. I don't think we... do I take this for... I'm going to take the infinite energy. I'm going to do it. I can't not take it. I do really want to get every item though, so I'm just hoping that we can pick them up over time. A couple of bosses. Because maybe we can get them from these. Attack speed. There should be another boss somewhere. Clear the group. There you are. I think just the cardiac arrest, just that and attack speed is insane. Like you basically just one hit and then they're just destroyed. Like if you keep building attack speed and then you get the cardiac arrest on them. We're taking some damage here, which is good. Actually using the boss like this is a good way to get the damage. There we go, a bit more. And what do we get here? Big crit damage would be nice. Attack speed is also pretty good. Take you. Rotate round. Okay, nice. Clear this group. We're up to... we pretty much got full HP. We'll have full HP by the end. And let's go in. On to the next. I wonder if there's a limit. I think it's endless. I think it's basically endless. I don't know if there's a limit to the number of islands that you go to. But we're 55 minutes in and we've killed 200,000 blobs nearly. Big explosion about to happen. This is actually wild. And then 3,000 gone. Wiped out. Take these guys down. Open up this gap for us. Try and collect up as much of this as we possibly can. Clear the way for us. Lovely stuff. And gone instantly. Oh, it feels so good. It just feels so good to be able to rotate through and just collect everything. There's so much over there. I want all of that. Taking some too much damage. I want the damage, but not that much damage. Okay. I mean, Do we just take the slash? I think we do. More crit damage. Rotate round over here. So, look how much experience. Now, I mean, this is absolutely wild. I'll tell you what, Wiggle Woogle has done us proud. There's a mini boss somewhere. There it is. Clear the way, and you're down. What are you going to give us? Okay, a dizzy ball. That's for our first dizzy ball. Another new item. That's what we like to see. We're closing in a 1 hour run, and we're doing 300,000 DPS. Just look at the DPS figure. 48,000. It did go up to 300,000 a second ago. 1 million. 1 million on the release of that damage. Okay, we're just pushing Zigrid here. Gone. We do 1 million on the release of that damage DPS wise. That's kind of crazy. Sonic Howl, another new item. That's really good for us. I'll tell you what, we must be closing in on 10 million at this rate. I should probably have done a little bit of research to find out how many blobs I would have to kill to get there. But we're at 226,000. Level 52. The levels are going pretty slowly at this point. Clear these out. Take a bit of damage. Not too much damage though. Okay, yeah, we gotta stop doing that. I don't want to ruin this run at this point. I think we just take the damage slowly against the bosses. Because there are just so many blobs. Like, as soon as you run in, you can just take... You could hurt yourself so much. $3,000. Just watch the DPS there. 2.3 million DPS. Absolutely wild. It's what we like to see, you know. It is what we like to see. What can we get here? What can we get here? Can we get anything higher? We're up to a 6,000, 7,000 combo. I don't even know what that was. That must have been even higher. We need 42,000 experience for the next level up. This is insane. Right, we got one of you. Sure. I mean, do we just take this and roll it, or do we just take one of these? Because we could take this and look for other things, or we could just take one of these. You know what? We'll just get some more wiggly worms. Why not? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so there's got to be a few more items that we need to find to get one of each one. I think that's my goal now, is to do that. I think over time I'm going to be expending a bit of damage. I think we're probably a good chunk of the way there with the amount that I've kind of like got myself down to 0. So I think the damage will get there over time. I think what I want to try and do now is we'll just farm all this experience, try and get one of every item. And I would like to get to 500,000. If we can get to 500,000 kills, I think that would be kind of insane. So we're halfway there. Oh, just look at this. This is so wild. Zigrid again. Okay, actually taking some damage from you. Slowly but surely chipping away. You got 200,000 health, like... Nearly there. I mean, could we cardiac arrest the main boss? Like, just to wipe them out straight away? 2 times 30% crit damage. Wow, we just massively increased our crit damage. As if we needed to increase it anymore. Okay, let's go in. Next island. We're an hour and 6 minutes in. We're at 260,000 kills. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this churning. There's a boss somewhere. It's good because it gives us an option for another item, or it gives us an upgrade. So we'll see if we can find them. There you are. Destroyed, and we get... Okay, some more tranquility shields. I mean, yeah, that's always handy, but honestly, we've already got it, so... There's another boss. This is another thing, like, you're down with the cardiac arrest, and we get increased attack speed. So, one other thing to think about is, I mean, how long this computer's gonna last with everything on the screen. Okay, we haven't got one of these. We'll take the splinter. So yeah, so there is another artifact where we get 50 wheel spins in a run. Genuinely think that we could do that with this run. We could unlock a lot of artifacts if we do this right. This is why I kind of want to really take this to the max. I don't want this to end early. Loads of extra goo. So I'm thinking if we are able to get, we need 56,000 for the next upgrade. Because do we have the orb collector maxed out? No, we've only got it on 3. That's kind of nuts. Would have been nice to have had that maxed out. Because the duplicator would have been so much nicer. I mean, if I do find it, I will definitely take it. Especially with Wiggle Woogle, right? One of Wiggle Woogle's abilities is that you get more things to choose from. So I'm surprised that we haven't had it in all the roles that we've had to max it out. More mini bosses, please, because we can shred them. Another Zigrid. Well, I think there's another one where you have to take down 20 Zigrids. So much damage. Just watch Zigrid's damage go down. We can just run around like this. Untouchable. It's so good. It's working so good. And then the magnet is going to come in. Okay, dodge you. Keep rotating round, and you're gone. And then the magnet will bring something in for us. We don't need the chains, but I guess exponential chains will take it. 44,000. Rotate round. Okay, let's go to the next island. The quicker we go through the islands, probably the quicker we'll find more mini bosses. And we're looking for wheel spins, so... That is so nice. Just clearing these out. In fact, like, how much do we chain now? Because we chain 8 enemies. It's ridiculous. 300,000. Watch the DPS when this actually pops. There it is. What was that? I don't even get to see it. It goes so quickly. But the DPS is kind of insane when that pops off. Now, I've only just realized that the length of this video is potentially... Oh, we don't have the hailstorm. It's a new item. Nice. The length of this video is going to give away how many enemies we'll likely kill. So anyone who is kind of had the thought of, okay, well, this video is over an hour long, so he must have taken out and then tried to do some summation of how many I was doing per second to try and calculate it. Okay, bit of extra damage for us. It's not the worst thing, considering we do need that 100 damage for the artifact. This is actually wild. Clear you. So we need 65,000 to go up to a level higher than this. Also, one thing I've noticed, we haven't actually... Do we have any hide? No. That's another one we need. We need more. We need some hide, which actually would protect us, just in case we do take some damage later on. Collect up all of these. Oh, it's chaos. It is chaos. Look how many blobs there are. And I actually still don't feel under the cosh. Like, I still feel like on other runs, when you're kind of in that position there where they were all around you, in other runs, it feels a little bit daunting that they're closing in on you. I honestly think we could just stand still and we could just let everything just die around us. We could just... Oh, not when Mums is around. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Actually, wait, we could wipe Mums in one here. Oh no, we didn't quite do it. I was thinking if we get the combo going, and then we get the combo to pop on Mumser. Come on then, Mumser. Let's see what you've got. No mini bosses. Interesting. There's so much experience here. Okay, Mumser, 760,000. Wait, we're just going to be facing bosses that are going to have 1,000,000 HP. We're going to be facing bosses with 1,000,000 HP at some point. That just seems insane to me. Can we get the hide? No, we don't get the hide. Let's chase you down. You're 200,000. You're gone. It's another wheel spin. More on the old crit. Okay. Clear these. Rotate round. Now, feasibly, how much of this run am I going to be able to upload? Because this run is, what, we're at 120 right now. This is wild. We do need the hide, though. We're going to need to find the hide. Because otherwise, we're not going to get one of every item. I think that might be one of the only items we need. I'm thinking, unless this all has to be items. I'm thinking of other items that we haven't got. We've got the damage item. We've got AoE, both AoE items. At least one of. So many. This is kind of crazy. The screen is going nuts. Wait a second. Wait. All of these. You, and you. We need the thick hide, the blobberang, and the yellow sapphire. That's what we need. So we need two. There's two more items we need. Okay, that's good. Mini bosses are a good sound. It's another wheel spin towards the 50 that we'll need. Plus, it's a chance at one of those other two. I don't know if we have one of these. I think, did we take 1,000 needle before? No, we didn't. That's another new one. Wait, so we've got the blobberang and the yellow, I can't remember what it was. The yellow one. So there's still two more items that we need to have got one of each. So I'm hoping we don't lose. I'm just making sure I don't get two on top of these groups. We need 75. Okay, that was like 17,000 we just picked up then. We need 75,000 experience to go to the next level. Another mini boss. That's good news. That's what we want to hear. Let's see if we can find them amongst the chaos. There you are. Okay, so it's just a more crit chance. Not that we need it because we're already 100% critting. Like, what we could do with those is we could... Mumser, you've nearly got 1,000,000. You've nearly got 1,000,000. So let's just run around you. So, like, what I could do is I could recycle the experience of, like, the crit chance. Because we don't... The crit chance is well over 100 anyway. Like, we should probably recycle that. I kind of just want to take everything without recycling. Just feel like it's kind of funny. I just feel like it's funny to have like a crit chance of like 200%. So like, you guaranteed for sure. Mums is done. Come on, give us one that we don't have. I think we've already got the splinter shower, so. Okay, let's jump into the next one. We're over halfway to the next level up. Looking for some mini bosses. We're 100,000 blobs away from 500,000 blobs taken down. If this run doesn't get me to 10 million, I honestly don't know what will. Like, I would be... I'm going to be devastated. We're 120... We're 1 hour 25 in. I'm going to say 125 minutes then. That would be insane. Although, don't write it off at this rate. Take down these. Nice. Closing in. I mean, that high-pitched noise has started already. We still need 16,000 more experience. That's how ridiculous it is to level up at this stage. I would like to get to level 60 though. I wonder if they cap it out at any level. Okay, yeah, we can literally... I was going to say we literally stand still, but they were getting closer then. They were getting closer. Got one already. We could just take the splinter shower, max it out. Okay, we had one of each one of those already, so we're now pursuing the next level. We need 86,000 for the next level. We've done this all without maxed out orb amplifier collector. This is absolutely wild. Give us some more mini bosses, please. Now I'm thinking that if we do face like there are a lot of blobs on the screen now. It is getting to the point where we could end up facing one of the main bosses and we could lose because the maneuverability, I mean, we could get trapped like this where there isn't much space for us to move, and then the projectiles of the bosses could then take us down. That's just something that I'm thinking about. So I'm just wary of that. Okay, but it's Mumsa. Mumsa with over 1 million health. It's like we could use these just to build up the salvaged. Oh, what am I kidding? We just run around like this. So yeah, so you can see the area of movement is restricted a little bit, but we do have the speed on Mumsa, so it's fine. No mini bosses. It would be good if we could cardiac arrest the main boss. Okay, Mumsa's down. Good amount of damage on us as well there. Okay, one that we don't have. Come on. We've got this one because we've got the dizzy balls already. So there's still a couple that we're after. In fact, I don't think we've taken idle hands as well. I think that might be another one that we need. So there's probably 3 that we need now. So we need mini bosses and we need experience. 1 hour 30. Oh wow, this is kind of nuts. But we survive. Mini boss, perfect. Where are you at? There you are. And another mini boss. Come on, hit one of the ones we need. That looks like one that we've already got, unfortunately. I did hear the gong again, though. Wow, it's just pure destruction. Are you gone? You're gone. What are you going to give us? Unfortunately, this is just a buff. That's fine. Collect up all of this. What I might do now is I know I said it's kind of funny earlier not to be recycling everything, but I'm thinking I'm just going to start recycling some of the things that we don't actually want, just to look for these, because I really do want to get one of every item. I do think that would be pretty cool. And I can't remember what it is, but it just feels like one of the artifacts should be that. One of the ones that doesn't actually explain itself. Just quietly, just have a little look at how many of these blobs we've killed now. We are closing in on 500,000. 500,000. This is just a broken... This is just broken. Like, there's just... This should not be... You should not be able to do this, I don't think. The chain reaction is insane. We've got one of you, one of you. Okay, so I'm going to dissolve and just carry the 49,000 over. And just keep looking. Because I think I really just want to find those items. Because I don't want to lose this and not find all those items. That would put a sour taste on what has been quite an incredible run, to be honest. We've definitely... Okay, so where are you shooting yours? Okay, Mumsa actually has more health than the Magnus does. Okay, Magnus down. Can't actually see what's going on here. A good amount of damage being done. So much crit. Okay, Magma's down. I clicked my mouse, and if you click your mouse, it actually takes control, and it just sent me into that big crowd. That would have been truly tragic. Okay. Black hole. I think we already got this one, but it does just help clear the wave a little bit more, I guess. So there's that benefit. Clear these. Okay. We're actually very close. We needed 100,000 to go up to level 59, and we are on 75,000. So much experience. Just keep doing this. Going backwards and forwards, just keeping this space. This is our space. This is our zone. This is what we operate within. Okay, mini boss. Lots of explosions. Okay, you're not an item. Attack speed. We'll take an attack. Attack speed's always good. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there for another item. We've got you, got you. We don't have the halo. We've got a new one. Let's go. Okay. 114,000 to level 60. Can we do it? Can we do it? We're over 500,000. This run is 1 hour, 37 minutes. I'm actually getting to the point where I'm wondering if I've got enough storage on this computer for this run. Because that would be a real issue if I don't. But the waves are getting bigger. Like, okay, we could be in trouble now. We could actually be in trouble. You saw how close that was. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Like, we still need 2 or 3 more different items. Like, and that's not it. Okay. Clear you. Big destruction that we like to see. Just don't want to get surrounded. That's the thing. Just keep clearing. Okay, we're at 40,000 experience. Good amount. I'm like, this run would have been better if we'd have got like the ore duplicator to the max. Just being able to have more experience would have really helped there. Would have just sped up the leveling process, and also like getting the tree hugger, that would have been really good. Meant we could have got some arboreal gifts. Being such a long run, we could have maybe got that artifact. That would have been really nice. Because I don't think we've got it, have we? If we have, then maybe I should be farming that a bit more. No, we've only got the tree hugger. Okay, 5,000. 7,000. Mumsa, 8,000. Big damage. Already halved you. Already halved you. That's how ridiculous that combo was there. Come on, Mumsa. Did some damage to me there. But we should be good. We should be good. Try and clear the way a little bit. Mums are down, and we're going to be going on to the next level. There it is. We spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Is it new? No, it's not. It's Immaculate Ruby. It's more crit. which is kind of insane, really. We probably should recycle that for experience, but we'll go on to the next one. Okay. So I'm wondering how many more items there are to find. I really am. I think there's maybe 2. Like, there's the boomerang, which we don't have. There's idle hands, which we don't have. And then there's one other. Okay. Mini boss, let's hunt them down. Let's make sure we've got a little gap that we can work around with. There's the mini boss. Ah, it's not an item. Like, we could dissolve this. Like, we could dissolve that. And perfect. The yellow sapphire, that's what we want. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to continually dissolve and hunt. We don't need that AoE damage anymore. We're looking for one of every item. Idle hands and the boomerang. I think those are the final 2 that we need. So mini bosses are our friend. So many blobs. I'm starting to think that we must have had 100 damage dealt against us, and I'm starting to think that we must be closing in on 50 wheel spins. So nice. Okay. Clear the wave. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Wiggle Woogle, honestly, about to create the greatest high score that we're going to have. I think this is going to take some beating. Maybe with some of the other artifacts, we could have a greater multiplier and might be able to replicate something like this. But with blobs only, this is kind of cracked. Clear you, chip away, chip away, chip away. Don't want to be surrounded, so just gonna keep. Okay, 1.8 million. This is where now it's no longer a mumser. This is where we could suffer a little bit. This could be a little bit more tricky. We are taking some damage here. But we've already halved you. Our mini boss somewhere, that's going to be nice. Oh, we took that one to the face. There it is. There it is. It's huge. I think we recycle this as well. I think we just take... I think we dissolve. And we try and take you. And then, unless we hit one that we need, which I don't think we do, we'll dissolve this as well. And Frostbolt. We don't even have the Frostbolt. Okay, so it's not just... So it's... There's a few that we need. So we need Idle Hands. We need Boomerang. Still. Let's keep dissolving. I still need a few more yet. Okay, right. Let's move. Let's find a way to the edge, like before we get trapped. Okay, we got a pocket to the coast. Clear you. Right. I want to hear this gong. I want to hear the gong. We're not going to be getting any stronger at this point. We're just dissolving everything, looking for a final item. Rotate up here, clear you. Okay, this is kind of insane. 5,000, 6,000. If we can keep this streak going, I'll be... Oh, I didn't see the DPS. What was it? It was surely kind of nuts at 8,000. Gone again? Okay. No gongs, though. Disappointed there's no gongs. This is wild. We're at level 61. Keep rotating around. Another clearance. 10,000 combo. Oh, I don't know if we got to 10,000. It was close. It was very close. 4,000. Just keep it going. Can we get... Oh, there it goes. It just pops off before I even get a chance. Clear these. 5,000 and pop. So many enemies. So many blobs. We're at 660,000 destroyed. Okay. You're down there. Oh, we do barely any damage with that. So just gonna be a little careful around these projectiles. It's actually quite a tricky one to take on. Okay, we just got face check there, so we don't want to lose it here. It would be a shame to lose it here. We can definitely dodge these. And dodge these. Just keep rotating around. Get a little extra HP. Okay, nice. We're doing some... Oh, that hit us. Slowly get into this group. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Dodge these. I can just about see what is going on. That's the thing. Like, there's just blobs being taken out everywhere. Okay, just got to watch this. Oh, that's so close. We nearly took the hit. We don't need this, so we're going to dissolve that. And now I just need to survive. We've got all of these, so we have to dissolve all of this. And I'll be honest, we're nearly at the 2-hour mark. I'm going to have to pause this game, and we're going to have to come back. So I'm going to pause this, and we're going to come back fighting. Okay, we are back. Let's jump straight back into this. We've got 5.7 health, so just going to try and heal up. Now, the crazy thing is, I just paused it then just to step away, grab some food. And I've now realized that it isn't 2 hours into the run because everything is 2 times speed, including that clock down here. So it has actually only taken an hour to get this far. I did not even realize until I jumped off and actually looked at the time. And I thought, wait a second, we've not gone 2 hours. What is the score here? And now I realize. So that is worth noting. This is kind of packed. This could be the end of the run. Oh, that's so satisfying just to see them all just disappear. Another thing I also realized when I jumped off is that I had very, very little memory left for recording. I'm talking, we were probably 10 minutes away from my screen capture, just packing in and just being like, nope, no more space. So I'll tell you what, that pause could not have been a better timed. But we are back. We are back, and we're still hunting those final items just to get this run. Well, I'm hoping there's an artifact for it, but it would be nice to buy every single item at least once. Okay, there's a mini boss somewhere. Let's hunt you down. 2 mini bosses. 2 mini bosses. There's one. Okay, you're not an item, but you are a spinny wheel. We'll take the attack speed. I probably should still just recycle even attack speed. I should just recycle everything. We get the boomerang. We're 1 away. I think we're just 1 item away. So we now just need, is it like idle hands, I think, is the only thing that we need now. Get that, and I think we have 1 of everything. Okay, let's take you down. Not here. I think, honestly, I think we just dissolve. We've got 1 of everything here, so we just dissolve this. We're just going to keep dissolving until we find it. Is it on here? I don't think it's on here. It's not, so we can dissolve this for another 100. 8, 9,000, 10,000 combo. Boom. And we've got one of all of these, so we'll just dissolve this for another 100,000. It takes us 230,000 experience to go up to the next level. So this is one way to go up through the levels quite quickly. But we honestly are hunting down this final. Okay, you got 2 million HP. And now you're already down to 1 mil. And we're down to 5 HP. Back up to 9 HP. You're already down to half a mil life. So much damage. Okay, we actually don't have much life here. We need to try and survive. Just try and get some life back here. Oh, wait, the boss has actually closed in on us. Recycle this. We're kind of trapped up here. Oh no! No! That is the end of the run. I think we still needed one more item. Oh, we were trapped. We were trapped. I think of me taking that little break, although actually meant that we were able to record the rest. I think it maybe just destroyed my rhythm a little bit. But we get Symbol of Pain, so all enemies deal double damage. I think this was the one for taking 100 damage throughout the run. And is that it? Surely we've unlocked some others. Surely we unlocked the artifact where we have to get 10 million. Because we've got 18 million. Let's just have a quick look through here. So 100 million from just projectiles alone. 65 million from icy dead blobs. Let's have a little... 789 million from infinite energy. Let's just scoot through some of these. 500 million from our exploding volcanic pool. Anything else with anything big here? 13 million from the slashes. Just keep rotating down here. 1 million from you. Don't miss anything big. 15 million from the Sonic Howl. 68 million. So yeah, I think it's the big damage is from you. 789 million. 18 million score. Let's jump out and let's just see. Let's just see if we did get that artifact. What? What? We did not get it? We've been scammed. Get more than 10 million score in one run. Now you cannot tell me that we didn't just do that. Looks like we're going to have to go again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.